Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee with Eddie. Let's go inside and see who's waiting for us. Hey everyone, Eddie Campos here with Remax Preferred Associates. We're back with Sharon Schaefer with Revive Home Remakes. And Sharon, I wanted to talk to you about furniture size, furniture placement, furniture type. How do you decide what's the best looking furniture to get inside a home?
Well, the first thing I like to do is go to the property and assess it, so I can get a feel for whether it's a vacant property or whether people are still living there. But the size of furniture is absolutely imperative to the room, because you don't want people walking in the home and say it's a small home in, Toledo somewhere, and they have the overstuffed 80s,
Sure.
or not even 80s, but just overstuffed huge sectional. It's the only thing that they have in there.
Right.
And for me, each room has a purpose. And so that's how whether it's the fireplace, that's my focal point, or, the entertainment center, or, a huge wall of windows, placing the furniture so it doesn't necessarily cut off, entering into the room. But sometimes that might be the only option you have. But again, I feel that is one of my gifts. I can just walk in and it's just like I see it.
So like in my house, we have kind of a longer living room with a fireplace and built-ins on each end, and furniture placement is critical. Look is critical to me, but this room has to be functional as well, because we have just the living room. There's no family room until we finish some space down in the basement. So what kind of furniture do you think is going to serve both purposes?
Well, in that case, like the first thing out of my vision, if it's long with everything at one end, I would probably do like 2 sofas facing each other with like a coffee table, and maybe a couple chairs at the opposite end of the, so that way 2 people can be laying watching TV, 2 people can be sitting. I guess
That's exactly
I
what
take
did.
my personal family and vision of that one.
Sure. So what about furniture? So we're talking about not somebody who's necessarily looking to sell, but they're just redecorating. How do you help them decide what furniture is going to be best for them?
Well, that definitely is a personal choice. The first thing I would do is probably take them into one of the furniture stores that maybe have swatches. What is their color palette? And then I would probably do neutral, and then bring to life a couple of accent chairs with their pops of color. But the one thing that I would really, you can, your furniture, is a big price item, but you can switch out colors with pillows and throws and just different accessories.
So just those little things, kind of like a tie on a suit, can help change the look.
Right.
Great. Well, this has been Coffee with Eddie, Eddie Campos with Remax Preferred Associates. We're with Sharon Schaefer with Revive Home Remakes, and we'll see you next week for our last video.